Hello, hello! I am going to show you what my table looks like for my expo this weekend. Every year, every expo, I try to make a little better, and this year I just made this trifold. And I love it because it's fancy, and people always stop and say, oh, stretch marks? I have stretch marks. Oh, heartburn? I have heartburn. So it catches their attention, and I added this wrap onto it to actually show people that it's very simple. People always think it's like this full body treatment. So I'm gonna go through each section separately and explain it a little bit, but I'm gonna show you the whole table. So this tablecloth that I have on the table right now is for an 8-foot table, and that's the table that we are going to be using tomorrow. So we're gonna have a little more space than this. So this is probably, gosh, I would say maybe a 7-foot table that I'm using right now. Okay, so we always have a lead box and we always give away a free wrap. Now this is because we want to collect people's information. We might not be ready to get people to commit to buying a wrap or to becoming a loyal customer or distributor right away. So if we can get their information, then we could follow up and we could stay in contact with them. So I have the leads, or the drawing slips on 4 different clipboards, so we're able to easily give it to them if we have more than one person wanting to fill it out at a time. It doesn't get too crowded at this little table right here. So if you are working with the person, if they are specifically talking to you and you're building that relationship with them, you want to take the paper, flip it over, and write your name on the back of it. And I would suggest writing on it something like, oh, girl that had 2 kids, girl that was really interested in confianza, or something like that, just so we remember what to say when we follow up with them. If someone just comes to this table and fills out a drawing slip, or maybe they just say, oh, what is this? Oh, crazy wrap thing, and then, you know, they fill it out. They don't really ask too many questions, and you weren't really working with them. Don't put your name on it at all, and it will be divided at the end of the show. Okay, so here is our trifold board. I'm going to go through each one of these things just so we know what to say if somebody asks us. So obviously this entire section is for the wrap, so cellulite, stretch marks, loose skin. That's all something that the wrap can help with. Chronic pain is relief. Acid reflux and heartburn is greens. I know I'm missing the S here on hot flashes, but hot flashes, estrorhythm, stress, confianza. Cravings can be a few different things. It's vital, greens, thermofit, even fat fighters. Excess weight can be a few different things. Thermofit, fat fighters, profit, the wraps even. Trouble sleeping would be new you. Okay. Over here we have our iPad. It's going to be playing the entire time, showing you the how to wrap video on the It Works Global YouTube's channel. Now I love this. We didn't have this the past couple years, but I love this because people don't get it. They don't understand how simple the wrap is, how easy, and you literally see a 58-second video. It shows you, you stick it on, you put the fab wrap on, you rub it in, and you're good. You're all done. So it's really simple, and it's going to be on repeat the entire time so people can actually see what it does. Okay, so we do have the wraps to go. They are $25. They are coming with a wrap and a sample of berry greens and orange greens. I did buy 10 of these bottles, so we are going to save the first 10 people. They are going to get a wrap to go. Here's our before and after pictures. I do have an entire booklet of them, so it easily shows lots of different stomachs, because they might not be able to relate with somebody like this, or, you know, somebody that's skinny like that. So Okay, so over here we have the supplements and the wraps. So these are the wraps that we have. We are selling them for $30 or $25 with a coupon. Now, more than likely everyone is going to have a coupon because that's what we're going to be doing, is giving out coupons to all of our customers that walk up to our table. Or if they're looking from far away and they seem interested, we're going to say, hey, would you like a coupon? And that kind of gets them over to our table and gets them in front of the table so we could tell them a little bit more about our products. In here, I am going to have cash so people can say, hey, you want to make wrap cash? They can, you know, join our company and become a distributor. Okay, we did this last year and it turned out great. So I will have ice cold water in the back in a cooler, and they are able to buy a bottle of water and a sample on the go pack of berry or green or orange greens for $3. If they just want a water, you just charge them $1. Okay, here's the supplements that we have. These are all unopened, so if you would like to sell them, you can. Cleanser, stretch mark cream. Okay, I do have this entire booklet of the product info that you could find in the document library of your eSuite. This is going to explain every single product that we carry in depth. If there's a question on ingredients, each product gives their ingredients. Do not try and figure out what ingredients is in what product, or just try and tell them what you think. If they have a question specifically about ingredients, you just lead them to this page. Okay, we are selling energy drinks too. We are doing $3 or 2 for $5. These 3 energy drinks are going to be staying in this bucket, and we will have ice cold energy drinks in the cooler in the back. You can see that this was found in the document library, and it goes through a little bit about what the energy is. If they have some more questions, they could flip it over and look at the ingredients on the back, or they can also look in the document library, or not the document library, the product info pamphlets, and see what exactly is in it. So that is our table. Underneath the table, we are going to have 2 things. This could be underneath, or this could actually be like behind, just so no one sees it. So we are going to have a Veggie Fest sign-in sheet. This is basically for whoever buys a box of wraps or wraps to go. So we have their information to follow up, and we also have their information to send them some wrap directions and make sure it went well, and, you know, keep in touch with them. This loyal customer order forms is just blank order forms. You are going to pull this out if someone would like to become a loyal customer. Now, we don't have very many products on hand, so if they are interested in something, you want to try and get them to become a loyal customer. Most people are going to come up to our table, and the first thing that they're going to ask us is, what is this? So my quick reply is, oh, have you heard of It Works before? Oh, no, I haven't. You know what? We are actually a health and wellness line. We have supplements, we have skincare, we have energy drinks, but we are actually known for that crazy wrap thing that tightens, tones, and firms your skin. So this little video that's going on right now actually shows you exactly what it looks like and how to apply it. It's super simple. This wrap is also what the wrap looks like without the gel applied to it. So then you kind of wait, you know, and see what else they have to ask you about the products. So, all right, well, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any other questions.